Yeah,
Let's
so
see.
Phil's thinking here is Storm, depending on where we are in the game, obviously. 4, 5 could be lethal. Oh, they're starting the game.
All
Completely
right,
missed
he's
that.
gonna.
Thoughtseize.
Phil's leading off with Thoughtseize here. Classic Storm play. Clear the way for my shenanigans, I guess.
Yep.
But he's got Baleful Tricks. That's fun. Just kind of glossing over his list. So he's running 4 Veils main, so he's not messing around here.
And he took a Thoughtseize with Thoughtseize, right?
Um, I didn't. I
Yeah,
was
he
looking at
did. He
his
did.
list, but yeah, seems like it.
Yeah.
Theros versus Lorwyn.
Yeah.
Theros wins in this one.
I think yeah, in this exchange. I think that was an iconic Masters Thoughtseize for Jesse. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, it's just the original art
Oh, the
Thoughtseize.
original
Yeah.
art. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
hmm
Well, what do you think of this matchup? I know this is like two really weird decks.
I gotta look at Jesse's list again. So it's Nick Fit, but with Reanimator. Well, Veil in Phil's main is really good against Jesse, right? It shuts off Decay, Trophy, Discard. Like it's kind of a catch-all. Um, Plus, Phil is going to need to draw cards, so that he's definitely going to fire off Veil as often as he can. They're both running or no, sorry, they're not both running Cabal Ritual. Uh, the Cabal spell in Jesse's list is Cabal Therapy. So they're
Hmm.
both running with the Cabal, just different sides of it. Um, does Vito hit any bingo stuff? I don't think so.
It
Legendary
would
creature.
have if we. Yeah, it is a legendary creature. That's true. We did hit Commander. I mean, Core 20 or 21 already. So that's good
So
news.
both of them are running Sylvan in the board. I imagine that's going to get boarded in. Um, and both running Carpet. So this is kind of like one of those bug versus bug kind of matchups. But I think the combo finish on Phil's side is a little bit more clear because he has Veil's main deck. So we'll see. I mean, there's quite a bunch of things that can happen in from both these players. So we'll see. Looks like Village Rights sacking Veteran Explorer. Let me listen to what they're saying.
Fetch
It's
and
gonna,
response.
yeah, fetch and response with the trigger on the stack. So Phil's at 17. It's gonna brainstorm with the Veteran Explorer trigger on the stack. Let's pull up Village Rights. It's a sweet new. It's a new card, right?
Yep. From the new set, Core 21, 21.
So as an additional cost to cast a spell, sack a creature, draw 2 cards.
Quite good in Nick Fit.
Oh yeah, it's a value engine for sure.
Phil Nguyen pointing out in chat that Liliana's Triumph is suboptimal in this deck. I agree. I think that was missed here in the construction of this brew. Diabolic Edict would be a lot better. I think he was thinking that he would have some um, game against.
Liliana.
Yeah, yeah, and having Liliana is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think Diabolic Edict is probably the one you want.
Yeah. Triumph does dodge Veil, and there is one Liliana the Veil in the deck. Yeah, that's true.
So they're gonna resolve the Veteran Explorer trigger now.
Okay.
It's up for debate which one is better in this instance, but yeah, I guess since it doesn't target, it's probably a concession to Veil, I imagine.
Yeah. Liliana's Triumph is a cool card, though.
I'm a little upset because I was a huge fan of Edict. Um,
Same.
just love that card.
Card's been a what do you call it? A staple for me
Hmm.
since childhood.
Yep.
The one
Was
with
it Tempest?
what's his name? Vadi Ildal falling off the boat or whatever.
Or yeah, Grievin and Vadi, right?
Yeah, I forget which one is
Akti
dying.
Ildal. Ooh, Limdol's Vault.
Limdol's Vault.
Is that top 5?
Good thing there's not a chains in play. I'm just kidding.
So he pays a life, looks at the next 5, is paying another life. So this is like mini ad nauseum. I don't know. It's not really the same thing, I guess.
Ooh, I got
He's
corrected
going
by
to
Skyship.
14. He's going to 14.
Yes, it is the Skyship Weatherlight. What's up, Skyship? All right, still paying.
Yeah, I didn't hear what he went down to, but I think he's at 13. I'm
Okay.
not sure.
Still resolving that.
Yeah,
Trying to build the perfect hand here. Limdol's Vault's a cool card.
it is. It doesn't really see much legacy play, but it's pretty good.
There was a time when it was more prominent, right? Like people were playing it more often. Or am I thinking of another card?
He's at 13, yeah. Um, was it consult?
I don't know.
Mana consultation. Wait, are you thinking of another card? Sorry,
Maybe
I was listening to
I
the
don't know.
players.
I thought Limdol's Vault was like, yeah. Someone's pointing out that it was in Blue Black Omnitel.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Well, demonic consultation is banned in legacy, so
yeah.
it's definitely not that. Yeah, Limdol's Vault is it's pretty sweet. I think I played it in like Commander or something back in the day.
Yeah, I definitely tried to put it in my kitty decks back in the day, and I didn't understand what it did exactly. I just thought it was cool.
It's like a wall of text. The
Yeah,
font is smaller too.
yeah, it just looked cool. And gold cards, like back in the day,
Oh
were
yeah.
like every card that was a gold card was like, oh, I got to find a way to fit this in my deck because it's gold.
Skyship just corrected himself. Themself, I should say.
Yeah. Predator. Manu Meth, thanks for the follow. Is there a
Lotus
card
Petal.
for Predator?
I think so.
Is there? I don't know.
I'm not sure. Let's defer to Skyship here.
They're the expert, right?
Predator flagship. There you go. The ball ritual. So he's how many spells does he cast? 1, 2, 3.
I believe so.
He's got 5 black mana because he has threshold, veto,
Vito,
3
foil
black,
extended art Vito, very nice.
2 black floating. Tendrils?
Uh-oh.
Did I do math wrong? Phil says.
Uh-oh.
He has enough to cast tendrils, but does he have enough storm? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 storm right now. Tendrils for 5. So that's 10 plus, yeah, that's 15 only, right?
Yeah, it looks like it. And I have Jesse at 19. I'm assuming
I
that's
think he
correct.
needs one more spell here. He says he thinks he did math wrong.
Oh no.
It happens. I've definitely done. I mean, I haven't played much Storm, but when I've tried it, it's me like, oh, I miscounted.
Other than in limited or cube drafts or something, I have never played a Storm deck in my life. I've never played Storm and Constructed. Never.
He's casting Veil,
Okay.
resolves.
And then what?
Oof. So he just whiffs there.
And there's Liliana's Triumph. Not good.
This is the exact case we talked about. So Jesse casts Liliana Triumph. Phil says you can't target me, and then Jesse says it says each opponent sacrifices a creature. So that's the exact case where Liliana Triumph is better than Diabolic Edict with Veil of Summer there. So
Well, that worked out very awkwardly, proving Phil Nguyen wrong. Okay.
Griffins for Phil, goblins, vampires.
All right. Fetch
What's
for
your favorite tribe?
my favorite tribe. Probably.
It's
Pirates.
easily it's probably goblins for me.
Mine. Yeah, I don't know. Probably wizards for me. Probably wizards. If I had to choose a tribe
Wizards
to
are
build a
pretty
deck for,
cool.
I'd choose wizards.
So it's fetch underground sea preordained here. Typical other storm start. I vote for a format that is only Battle of Witsmirrors, triple sleeved.
No,
Elk
please
best
no.
tribe, nice. Elk best tribe is great. There are no elk tokens out there. They need to print those.
All right, I'm gonna start this.
No, just straight up no. Top loaders.
It's gonna be a 5-minute chat poll. I'm gonna add tribal only. I don't know how exactly we'd do that, but oh yeah, we'd have to ban Plague Engineer. All right, I'm gonna share this poll now. So make sure you vote in the poll, and we'll add whatever wins this to our weekly
Twitter
Monday
poll.
night stream Twitter poll.
That's pretty meta.
Yeah,
Poll for the poll.
it's a poll for a poll. Yeah. And if anybody's
Like,
wondering, Rainbow Stairwell is 5-color, 60-card decks. You have to have 1 through 6 CMC for all 5 colors and artifacts in your deck,
so it's just Niv Mizzet.
basically. But you can't play multicolored cards.
Oh wait, what?
Mono-colored cards of
Oh, it's
all colors,
not
CMC
Niv-Mizzet.
1 through 6, and then artifacts 1 through 6, or colorless cards 1 through 6 in you must
So
have in your deck.
you're saying you can only have like one green one drop,
Exactly.
and then
Yeah,
one green two drop, etc.
exactly. And then Prismatic is 250 card, and I think you're supposed to have 30 of each color in your deck. And Battle of Wits is banned. Phil Nguyen.
What is Vanguard?
Vanguard is the oversized, like,
Okay, that's the one you were talking
um,
about, the plane chase stuff.
no, not Plane Chase. It's like an oversized character card you get, and it's kind of works like Commander, but there's no color identity or anything. It's just, oh, what happened here? Gristlebrand.
Grizzlebrand got reanimated, so Jesse's at 12.
Okay. Legacy 2-headed giant. Yeah, that would actually be kind of interesting. These are to defend our decision. These are 1v1. Dual commander with 0 votes so far. Very interesting. I thought people would go crazy for that.
Oh, I might have voted twice. All good.
You voted twice somehow?
Yeah,
How?
I spent some channel points.
Oh, you spent
What up?
channel points. Yeah.
All right, maybe I can just spam my vote. So in case you're wondering what's going on in the game, Jesse just reanimated, but past turn. It cost him 8 life to do so.
Yep.
So we see 2 Lotus Petals on Phil's side, choosing to tap the unaltered Underground Sea first.
I would do the same. That's a good play.
Dark Red.
Ritual
So Storm is 3.
appears to be.
That resolves. Tendrils for
you.
4. Baby tendrils. You can't really rip 7 cards off Grizzlebrand now, can you?
No, you can't. The poll is going crazy,
mean,
and Vanguard is winning. Wow.
Unless he boarded Fluster in. Well, I guess Phil can actually pay for 3 copies of Tendrils right now.
Yeah. So wait. So Storm is
Does
3. So
Jesse
this is
not have
4 total
Veil?
copies
Jesse does not have Veil in his.
in his list, right?
He was ready. He was ready to scoop to that, but it wasn't lethal.
Okay. So he goes to 11, is it? I'm sorry, no. He goes
No, he
to
goes to 4.
4. Right. Okay. And 27 for Phil.
Then he cast Sylvan. He meant to cast it before he mentioned, but
Oh boy. Jesse, can you just pull your cards closer to yourself? Thank you. Couldn't see the creature there. What happened?
Phil was just like, "Are we on?" Just kidding.
Oh,
So he's gonna swing here the Grizzlebrand.
all right. Russell Brand swings. I'm assuming takes damage.
7 because it got reanimated.
Right.
So he goes to 11 and 20. Yeah.
Bog you. Okay. I don't think Phil cares about that, right?
No. The ball therapy resolves. He names Vito. Gets the Vito.
Not bad.
Flashes the abrupt decay. He's gonna pay 8 life in the dark. There. What's up? That's how you play Sylvan Library. That's how you play that card, man. That was the most swag thing I've seen on stream in the last like 2 times I've commentated.
Like before he looked, he just
Oh
said, "I'll
my-
draw."
Yeah, he
I'll
just said, "I pay 8 life in the dark," and just grabbed 3 cards.
draw.
The best. Oh my god. Props to Phil there.
All right, chat. I see that.
There's
Tribal.
no other way. Sorry.
No, that's okay. Tribal won the poll, but right behind it was Rainbow Stairwell. So
You can add both of those
I'll add
the
both.
Twitter
I'll
poll.
add both to the Twitter poll.
Sorry, that was just the most badass move I've seen on stream. Jesse's got a Grizzlebrand in play. He's going to 4 here. So Phil got hit once with the Grizzlebrand, or I guess second time. So he's at 4. He takes 7 and then takes 1 from the fetch, or pays 1 for the fetch. But yeah,
Interesting.
I will pay 8 in the dark. Swag. End of
Alright,
turn
Lindell's
Lindell's Vault. Wow, this is just, and he can only do this 3 times. Or he can only put, the first one is free.
Right.
So he goes to 3. And this is great with Sylvan too. Well, I guess he can't keep an extra card, but helps a little bit.
Right.
He needs, what does he need here? Let me look at his list.
He needs to storm.
I mean,
8.
well, he could theoretically cast a Xantid Swarm and block.
Yeah, that's true. It might put Jesse completely out of range, though.
Yeah.
Like he can't afford to have Jesse gain like go
Well,
over
I mean,
20 life. Thank you.
Baleful Strix. He could cast Baleful Strix, block, and then Abrupt Decay his own Baleful Strix to prevent the lifelink from happening.
Brainstorm. So what life total did he go down to? 3 or 2?
I think he's at like 1.
Okay, I'll put him at 1.
I can double check with him, but
Yeah, that's probably not important.
it's some number under 4.
Yeah, some number that is next hit is a kill.
Well, I guess it does matter if he's got fetches or not, but we'll see. So yeah, I think the only way he can stay alive and not have Jesse get out of range is cast Baleful Strix, draw
Hmm.
a card, play a land, pass a turn, Grizzlebrand attacks, he blocks, abrupt decays his own Strix to prevent the lifelink from occurring, sees another turn, but I don't think that's good enough. Oh, he scoops here, and that's
All right,
all
Jesse
she
got
wrote
it.
for Phil. Yep.
All right, let's tune into the players. We'll do a quick